football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Will take over. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years, just off the top of my head. Guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. And it's an interception. Beautiful timing there. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Georgia. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Again, the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Sooners will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Miranda. Bites off a defender.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job coming up and run support.
Second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Don't give me no picks, man.
Intercepted on the first possession here. He's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 in the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, there's There's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Punch conversion on 3rd there. Sends him up 1st down from the 31. Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't
holy stupid shit, man.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Defense dials up the pressure there, does man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is
Whoa, what in the fuck, dog?
Nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Dogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out.
That's so fucking bad. Why the fuck would they put me on that, man? Damn punk right there.
interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Powering through the defender. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Sooners. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Dogs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to over line. They're trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch downfield. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Miranda. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him into the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd down and long from the 9-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
1st down here at their own 40 as that big play gets the drive going and flips the field position. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. contact as he let the ball go.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll get him down that time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. We'll see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Bro, he held on to that, bro.
Not afraid to air it out.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
I see, bro. Shit crazy.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Ball handed off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short with a +27. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
On 4th down, no punt, out of field goal range. They're going for it. Wants to throw it. A 4th down completion to the running back. And they pick up the first out of the 23. Closer to the red zone.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. That's caught. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Georgia getting set for their 1st and 10 now. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, what's up with little high back?
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This shit, hell, dog.
Told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
That came and he did the exact same shit.
Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown.
Oh.
This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Check out the game summary here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Throwing off play action. Up by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And he's throwing forward on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete. The turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Is back on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Sooners move into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Sooners. He couldn't stop him there.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the BAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got some space here. And right now, it's good work by the return team. He found the lane as this drive's going to start with decent field position.
That's all we could do, G.
The Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive in the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They try the middle, but gain nothing.
I got a top 5 class so far now, Heavy. We gonna get right though.
Today, Chris, great job of just keep feeding this running
We gonna
back,
get
keep
right.
on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. With the catch, it's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
First and goal. They'll try to run it in. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Just another example of this offense is doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on 4th and goal.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure that this was entirely needed.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to